and welcome to the MySeaAngel channel. I am Angel, and if you made it to this reading, congratulations, you made it to the first ever collab. And who better to collab with than the amazing Corn Moon Tarot herself. You can find her channel linked down below in the description box. And so what we're doing for this reading is reading zodiac for you. Oh yes, we have decided to take half and half of the zodiac signs, and we will be doing a reading for your sun, moon, and rising signs. She will be reading the Aries through Virgo, and I will be reading Libra through Pisces. And if you're unsure of your moon or rising sign, you can check out cafeastrology.com. I'll put the website below. You have to put in like your location and time of your born as well. I know it's sus, but like, I mean, I've done it and the cops ain't find me yet, so it should be fine. And put, like, all the government and apps and stuff have that stuff anyway, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But that is how you can find it. It's also free, and they like don't ask for your email, which I love. So, but if you are just wanting to read or get a reading for your sun sign, that is cool. In every single sign, we will be covering the subjects of love and relationships, as well as career, and finally messages from spiritual team. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. Bye! Hello dear Libra, and welcome to your reading. Y'all, real talk, it's so weird not doing a vibe check before this, but I mean, we don't need one because, I mean, you know your sign. At least I hope so. But like, y'all, we're gonna start off with the money. All right, money and career. Let's get into this. We're going to be using my fairy tale tarot deck to get this information. And then after that, we'll be hopping into the messages from your spiritual team, your spirit guides. And then we'll end it off with the love. All right, we all about the love. You know what? Actually, I might zoom out so you can see more of the cards. Give me one moment. Okay, I think that's a bit better. I hope it is. So we'll get, I don't know, maybe about 5 cards. We'll see. You know, y'all, I'll let spirit dictate all of this. Anyway, so, oh, well, that's fitting. We have the Knight of Pentacles already. Okay, this is showing me that, I'm actually kind of seeing a little, well, we know how Libra, sometimes it can be hard to make decisions, but I am seeing here, it's less, like, oh my god, do I want this or do I want this? It's more so of, I think it's like shyness or nervousness about starting something you have a good feeling about and something that you feel like you can actually be successful in. It's almost as if it's like the pressure on yourself of meeting the potential you see for yourself. You know what I mean? Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't know, I'm seeing that. Ooh, and the Emperor. Yeah, I'm seeing like you guys are like really intelligent. And I think like when it comes to making steps in towards a type of career or a type of activity or habit that you can gain some type of success from, either a success of status, of, you know, money, okay, of people who support you. I'm seeing that it is all there for you, but I think it's going to take a little bit of faith in your own abilities to bring you towards your vision. You know, the Emperor presides and sees over all. The Emperor card, it represents it's like high wisdom, you know, one of the highest wisdom next to what's it called? The Hierophant, right? But that's Taurus energy. We're not talking about them right now. But I am seeing for sure that when it comes to career, I think it is actually a good idea to start making steps towards what you are seeing for yourself. Because I'm actually also seeing that your spirit team is saying that what you are seeing for yourself is actually in alignment with what you are meant to be doing in your lifetime. Okay, it's tied into your life's purpose. The Emperor is a very responsible energy tied into this Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow and steady energy for sure, it is, but it's one that is going to what's it? Oh, guys, I lose my English. My goodness. Take the plans that are made, the steps that are made, it's like for sure going to be, it's like making sure it's going to be successful, making sure you're going to gain something from every single decision or action that you take. All right, here we have, I'm gonna move this, the Five of Pentacles upright. Hold on, I guess I don't want it to be fully out of frame. Oh my gosh. King of Cups. It's like being afraid of failure, but it's like, and it's almost like losing the way people see you. It's like almost like, oh my God, if I don't do well, then I might lose respect or lose people's like knowledge and faith in me that I am capable and intelligent in this manner or at this subject, you know? I'm seeing here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost as if I'm seeing two different messages. On one hand, it's like when you choose to like move forward, yeah, we might make mistakes. Yeah, it might not work out the first couple of times even, but if you keep going, that you won't have to worry about others' opinion of your thoughts of you, or even if they tell you it to your face, because it's like you will change the narrative as you continue if you don't give up. Going back to the Emperor here, I mean, I know we keep talking about him, but it's the Emperor, right? But anyway, Emperor energy, it ties into Aries energy. It's a very tenacious one, right? It's one that does not give up, even in the face of failure, in the face of danger. For it's like this energy is knowing that what you are going after is what you deserve. Cheers to that. And I'm all for that. Go after what you deserve. If you know it, if you feel it in your bones, do that. Okay? I'm also seeing with our King of Cups here upright, I'm seeing it's like when you have your head in the right place of not just doing well for you, not to brag, not trying to say like, oh yeah, I did it, and like rub it in people's face. I'm seeing this type of success is one that you would like to cherish, even if it's just for yourself, and that is fine. It is not selfish, for you have earned it. Right? This is a type of, these are steps that you're taking in hard work. This isn't just something being given to you. Okay, I am going to see that I'm seeing that this is going to take effort. All right, when it comes to your career. Alrighty, and then this is now, let's see down the line, right? How's it looking within the next few months or so? Eight of Swords in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, and that is Pisces energy. The Emperor again, but this time in reverse. Whoa. We have two. We have the Knight. We already had y'all. Okay, fine. I'm gonna let him fall for y'all. I'll read. The Knight of Pentacles is in upright. We have the Page of Wands next to that. Y'all, I can't see the middle card, so I hope they are not too crooked. Alright, let's continue. The Four of Wands upright. I'm loving that. At the bottom, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Let's set him right here. Excuse me one moment. You know, y'all, usually, I always read with my cross surrounding me, but for some reason, I haven't done it this time. It helps me focus energy, so, as well as other things, but give me one moment. So, okay, let's go talk about progression, right? I'm seeing it is a slow thing. This isn't going to happen tomorrow. Seeing the success, this is going to be a gradual expansion, okay, of success. As long as you remind yourself of what you're trying to attain, because that will help garner passion and inspiration to continue forward. For it is hard sometimes when you try something and it doesn't work out the first time, second, or even third time. It can be hard to just get up and then try again. But that is our Knight of Pentacles energy with our Page of Wands energy. It's like, you know what? No, it didn't happen today. No, it didn't happen the next one, but I'm gonna do it again. All right? Do not be defeated. The Emperor in reverse, do not stand defeated. Because if you allow that information to take over and plague your mind, it will. However, I'm seeing, since our Eight of Swords and Hanged Man is in reverse, I'm seeing that you do have this very strong mental energy, okay, to bring you towards success. And that is our Four of Wands moment, okay? I'm seeing with the Five of Cups, you might find yourself changing tactics of how you share your progress with other people around you. Perhaps there was a bit of mistrust around people, maybe like of them taking advantage of you or judging your journey, okay? But I am seeing here, it's almost as if it's not like blocking them out, but it's like teaching, okay? It's like teaching how to be a proper, healthy person. It's like teaching how to be an honorable winner, you know? It's like not being a sore winner here. It's the opposite. I'm loving that. And I'm seeing it's more with your actions rather than words, okay? And I think you might even find people try to like egg you on or something like this when you do succeed, or like try to mock you about success when you achieve it. But I think with that slow journey, you will have gained a type of wisdom and maturity to handle their, for lack of a better word, attacks on you, and be able to like change that energy to one that is productive for the both of you, okay? Now let's get into your messages from Spirit. Let's do that. For that, I'll be using our Angel Guide Oracle. I love these cards, you guys. I do. I love it because it's like multiracial, you know, like it's representative of all people, all energies, and that's like the real tea. Okay, that's our world that we live in, the universe. Anyway, let's get your messages from your angels. We have Holy Love. Ain't that beautiful? Oh goodness, I almost fell on my candle. I almost lit on fire, y'all. That's compassion. Okay, my goodness. Chill. Anyway, Spirit, don't let my candles on fire. Alright, anyway, we have Composure. My goodness. You know, not all of these cards are a control and a discipline of self. You know, we have other ones like, you know, raise your vibration, do the work, all that jazz, you know, inner child healing. But this is more of, it's like a recognition of your impact on the world, as well as the world's impact on you. And I'm seeing that your angels are telling me to tell you that you must always remember the current of holy love that exists between all living beings, okay? And that is one that is a very responsible and compassionate energy, all right? That is one that understands someone's journey and is ever forgiving, even when it can be very difficult, all right? And it takes the understanding of someone else's experience and the love to see yourself within all other beings, so that when you are met with these judgments, with these words that do not sit well with you, okay, you're able to understand why it was said and see how it is from maybe a lower type of energy. Maybe it was from selfishness or jealousy, pride. And it's like when you are operating out of holy love, you can see past that and understand that those people, rather than needing the same energy returned to them, they might need a higher energy given to them so that they might heal. It's going to be very tough for you, dear Libra, and so it's going to take your composure of self before you even try to get to that point, okay? And so I'm seeing with our Knight of Pentacles that came out before this, it's going to be a steady journey to get to this type of ever-loving, high-energy level, okay? Because it's so easy. It is so easy to match people on their level, especially for you, dear Libra. You are a creature of balance. And so, like, when someone wants to hit you with something, you can hit it right back, all right? Yes, Libras are very great diplomats and peacemakers, but they know how to fight, okay? I'm gonna say that. Woo, cheers. Y'all don't be throwing hands. Oh my goodness. And so I think, you know, your spiritual team is saying, all right, dear love, it's going to be high time for you to maybe like raise up your vibration a little bit. So you're not ready to throw hands or, you know, throw words back, but instead offer love where hate is given, okay? We have a few more messages from your angels. Oh my god. Okay, we have take a step back. Yeah. I love this design. It's beautiful. It's almost like a wall, you know? A boundary. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. You might need some boundaries. Especially from the people you really do and truly care about. I mean, those are the people you let down your guard the most from. But not everyone you truly love and care about can, you know, be as healthy and healing all the time. You know, no one is perfect and everyone can have struggles, right? So sometimes boundaries are necessary. Next we have take charge and action. You know, I am kind of getting a crown chakra energy, and that's the one right above your third eye. It's the crown. Ooh, got the answer, no. Boundaries. Take a step back and say no. Oh my lord. Okay. And then at the bottom we have again forgiveness and understanding. So I don't know. I think there are some people in your life that you might need to forgive, dear Libra. I don't know if that's for everybody in this group, but it can be hard to do that, especially when you haven't seen any action, okay, on the other side to bring about forgiveness or show that they are, you know, sorry for any type of actions. So I think it is going to be a challenge for you, dear Libra, to take a step back and say no when it is time, all right? And when it comes to your crown chakra, I am seeing that you will be, oh, see, and there's more purple here. That's the color. It's low-key rainbow violet purpley. This color is crown chakra. And it looks like more rainbow. Anyway, I am seeing that you will kind of just know when it is time, all right? I think over the course of the next few days, you will be getting like some sudden like knowledge of, oh, I should be doing this, or I need to go here, or I need to talk to this person, or I need to not talk to this person. You will just kind of get it automatically, all right? And so trust that. It will be divine knowledge for you. Okay. You have it. Now let's get into your love and relationship messages. I love it. Okay. For that, you know what? I'm going to use my Santa Muerte Tarot for you. Y'all, the real tea is I also pulled the Tarot of Sexual Magic, but I wasn't guided for that this time. So I don't know if we're going to get it after this, but for sure just now, my spirit team was like, Santa Muerte. The Saint of Death. Queen of Cups in reverse. The 9, is it? No, it's the 6 of Cups in reverse as well. And the 8 of Wands also in reverse. I will be honest, this isn't the most positive of love messages, dear one. It's like telling me, it's like letting go, you know? It's like having to say goodbye to something known and like in the community or in like your close knit circle. It's like taking distance from them, you know? And you might learn this over time slowly. It might be a gradual release here. We have the Magician in reverse. And it's like, it's not like you can change how you feel or change how they feel. King of Wands in reverse. Because, you know what's weird? It's like, I'm not seeing there's any type of infidelity. I'm not seeing any type of lying. I'm not seeing any type of even like dislike or hatred between you and this other person, whether it be romantic or not. I am seeing there's love between the both of you. I'm seeing it. There's true like romance and like true care about the person that we're talking about here, okay? So you care about them, you care about their happiness, you care about their wealth, their health, you care about their future. But for some reason, I'm seeing it's like a slow and gradual release here. We got 2. The 10 of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Swords upright. Yo, this is weird. Okay, and then underneath we have the 6 of Swords upright. Y'all, give me a moment. Grab a drink. Cheers. Let's take a sip of this. It's almost as if there's an intuitive feeling. You see her third eye? And this red ruby color here, I'll try to show it up for you. Upright. You see that red jewel? I believe it's a jewel, isn't it? Well, a red heart, I think that's what it is. You know, and it's a heart. And it's giving me a balance between this King of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. It's like when this relationship started, whether it be romantic or not, because I'm not seeing full romance here. Maybe it hasn't been too romantic, but in any case, I am seeing it's like it started out great. It started amazing. And things have been progressing great. Sorry, just kicked some cards over. But it's as if there was an intuitive feeling that this wouldn't last forever. It's like, I don't know if you felt this or they felt this, but it's like, but this might not be forever. You know, when you have counterpart energy of King and Queen, it can, you know, signify, what's it, a soulmate relationship, right? Or just at least someone you're really meant to be with if you don't if you don't use soulmate term. But not only are they not the King and Queen from the same suit, but they're also both in reverse. And so what this is kind of telling me is that this might have been a karmic relationship. Karmic relationships are not always negative and they are not always positive. What they are meant for is for changing energy, and this can apply in different ways. In one way, it can be changing young energy into more mature ones, and in this type of relationship, both learn how to be independent, you know, more resilient, and how to be a proper partner in a relationship, while, you know, learning these lessons from this other person in the relationship. And there are times when those stay together, but I am seeing it, this is one where it's not meant for this. It's like you two were meant to meet and be together to learn and grow so that you're better able to suit the true partner that you both are wanting. Because I am seeing here that both of you are actually very honest at heart and honest about what you're wanting in a relationship and from a partner, from a person. And so it's like you would like to be the best possible self for that person. However, when you both get to be your possible selves, you see that it doesn't quite match or complement each other. Though there's no what's the word, guys, my English, I'm so sorry. Conflict. There's no conflict between each other. There's still just this kind of like outgrowing type of energy, you know what I mean? It's like this. Because I'm seeing, like, there is greatness for both of you. There is. I will not lie to you. But it's not necessarily with each other. It can be a romantic relationship, yes, but it could be with you and a parent, or you and someone just very close to you, you know? And it will be time. Both of you will just understand that it will be time to split, okay? Two of Swords match with our Six of Swords here. All right, let's look at this down the line for you, dear one, okay? My dear Libra. Oh, looking at the bottom, we have the Three of Cups. It came out in reverse, but I think it's up right now. And I think this means that you're still going to have a great relationship with this person. Y'all gonna be great friends. Like, y'all are gonna be like, okay, we're never gonna talk again, or, oh, you know, F my ex. Like, it's nothing like that. Like, they're invited to the functions, okay? They're invited to a party, hang out. They're gonna be, like, invited to each other's wedding. Like, y'all are still gonna be a great positive influence in each other's lives. It just might not be too romantic if that's what we're dealing with here. Or just be too one-on-one. It might be more, you know, open to, like, whatever, okay? Anyway, I'm not gonna go too deep with that. Now, let's get into the future, ba-bam, with our Tarot of Sexual Magic. Okay, sorry, y'all. On the wire. Anyway, let's see, what's the tea here? I wanna know. Shit over here saying to people, oh my god, you might not end up with this person. Yeah, I am so not trying to, like, put that on anybody. I for real just read the cards. Alright, look. We have the, who's she? Queen of Swords in reverse. I mean, sorry, upright. Is she in reverse? No, she's upright. But the Empress is also upright. I don't know why it's in reverse. We'll see. We will see. We will see. This is a changed energy. You know, I know the Queen of Swords can low-key get a bad rap of being like cold-hearted, or, you know, no bullshit, and it's kind of like, damn, like, you had to say all that, you had to be that honest. But I'm seeing, since I said the word reverse, but it's not in reverse, this is more of the healthy type of honesty and being upfront about your thoughts and your, like, yeah, kind of emotions, but more just how you see the future and how you see yourself down the line. With this, I think maybe the person you are currently with now, and perhaps that will also translate to the new person you will be with. But we have more cards for you. We have the Empress here. So, okay, 111 is your angel number. So those here who are manifesting their true soulmate, soul partner for their life, you do have a choice. Okay, there was the Two of Swords we had, and so the choice is with our Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, you can choose to stick with the person you are currently with now, and you can make it work and it'll be fine, whatever, if that's what both of you choose, of course. But if you really have been trying to manifest your true soulmate and it's not the person you're with, then it is necessary to release that, to open yourself up to what you've been envisioning, okay? Because what you've been envisioning and manifesting and praying for, calling in, lighting candles for, doing all these things, if it works, okay? That stuff works when you have true intention behind this. I'm gonna let you know this right now. And when it works, you can't make the person you're with be the person you're manifesting, okay? It doesn't work that way. When you're going to manifest the person you want, that person's going to come in. If it's not the person you're currently with, then it will just, you know, divide. Anyway, we have the Seven of Swords here, which can talk about some secrets, you know. I'm kind of seeing here with our Seven of Swords, it's like, whoa. You have Death, Scorpio energy. She might come out later, but we'll see. Just right now, with the Seven of Swords, it is kind of like being afraid to tell someone the truth here. Something that you might have even have been feeling for a long time. And then, yeah, it's the Page of Cups. It's called the Knave of Cups in this tarot deck, but yeah, it might be necessary in the future to let this person know what you're really feeling on the inside and how you might feel like. It's going to be hard to discuss because there's no current reason, I think, physically to use in saying, hey, we might need to take a break or, you know, distance for a minute. And I think the other person is going to bring this up to you. They're like, well, why are you saying this all of a sudden? Everything has been fine. Haven't I been, you know, good to you and doing nothing but the best for you? And so I think you're going to have to say something along the lines of, it's like, I do see you and I do appreciate us and I appreciate our relationship. I appreciate everything that we have been through and I appreciate your presence for me and I love you and care about you. It's just, I think, you know, we are better suited as different roles in each other's lives, and like, there's no reason to break contact. It's like, it's nothing. It's not me. It's not you. It's me. And it's not me. It's you. It's just, you might want to, like, expand on just how much you believe you can work with when it comes to, faith and also balance. This is really tricky, I will be honest. You also have the Hierophant out here, which we mentioned before. That's Taurus energy. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is going to be really hard to talk about. Because it's like, there's no exact reason, there's no like problem to pull on. I'm not seeing here. I'm not seeing that. Then we have the Seven of Coins in reverse. It's just like, it's like almost saying too, it's like, I don't want to, it's not like we invested in nothing. What we made is nothing. You might need to be honest about the messages you've gotten, even if it's just from this tarot reading, okay? It might be like, listen, you know, I've been praying about it, and or I've like gotten tarot readings about it, or I've been talking to my spirit guides about it. You might just need to be honest about your own connection with spirit and what you've been learning, okay, and what you've been gaining, and also how that makes you feel and what you think about that. Because it's like, the person that you are with, it's like they're going to do their best to understand you. They're not going to do their best to combat you and fight you. They're going to do their best to really try to understand where you're coming from. So just be like, yeah, Judgment in reverse. It's like, you can say that you were meant to be, but possibly just not meant to be romantically inclined with each other forever, you know? And, but don't try to force this conversation. I'm seeing it's just like allow spirit to talk, to tell you. You know, we had the crown energy before with our angel guide oracle. You're gonna know when it'll be time to be like, when you're ready, all right, to have this, and when they'll be ready, it'll be the right time. Okay, so just don't force it, don't rush it. If you feel like things are fine right now, you don't need to say anything, and you don't even want to have that future, good, don't. All right, this is all your choice. It is always your choice. But there's going to be a time, I think, for you when you have this type of, you know what, maybe it is time for us to, you know, split. And then again, we have the Knight of Pentacles, but this time it's in reverse. When it comes to this relationship, let's go ahead and pause this here. Alright, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me and Corn Moon in this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know with a comment, thumbs up. We would love to get your feedback. And if you have subscribed to me or her channel, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We love to have you. It's a great place to be. You know, we like to hang out, and you're probably gonna find another collab sooner or later. It's just the vibe, okay? And if you haven't, you know, seen your sign on my channel, then please go ahead and check out her channel, because she will definitely have it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye. What's up, my Scorpios? How y'all doing? Y'all ready for this? Okay, so we're gonna get started with the money, okay? We're gonna get started with the career. And for that, we are going to be using my Silhouettes Tarot cards for you. I love them. They're so pretty. I think they're one of my favorites, y'all. Real talk. I have like, I think 8 decks now. It don't matter, but I never thought I would have a favorite. That's what I'm really trying to say. And I don't know, man. This one, I just love it so much. Okay, let's get into this. First, let me get a good shuffle. Also, it's like, in my tarot collection, it's like the best one to shuffle. And it was also like hard to get these cards too. Like, I first saw them like as an ad on Amazon, but when I tried to find them, they weren't there. Like, there wasn't a link for them or anything. I don't know, but like after weeks or something, it just was randomly, there you go, I was able to buy them anyway. Because I mean, look at this, right? It's my vibe, guys. It really is. It's like kind of dark and mysterious, but also like kind of fairy tale magical with a piggy bank, okay? Anyway, we have the 5 of coins here with the 4 of coins. Saving that money. Ooh, hold up. This Hanged Man upright, and that's Pisces energy. I'm seeing that somebody might be trying to be a big spender out here. They're gonna try to be like, you know what, let me splurge. It's a little bit of self-care. But nah, I'm seeing spirits like, fam, you might want to save that coin, okay? Because look, if y'all, if you don't know, in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, the 5 of coins is illustrated with 2 people who are, you know, wrapped in rags and, you know, torn clothes. They're poor, stood outside in the cold snow. Oh my goodness. Right outside of this, you know, beautiful window that's well lit and looks warm inside. And it's, you know, they could have been poor for a lot of different reasons, but I'm seeing with this 4 of coins, especially with our Pisces energy out here with the Hanged Man, it's almost like, I don't know who here's been deciding this or will be deciding this to like maybe splurge on something or do something a little bit reckless when it comes to money. But I am seeing here Spirit is kind of warning against that. It's like, you know what, wait, hold on. Hangman, take a pause. Like, think about this. Are you sure it's going to be great for the long run? Are you okay for that? Next, we had the Knight of Wands and Hibernation in reverse. And what I'm seeing with Hibernation in reverse, you know what all them squirrels and gerbils and things have to do before hibernation? They gotta save up, okay? They gotta store all their food away. They gotta eat as much as they can for the winter. All right, the bears and them, everybody who hibernates. And I'm saying this might be you, dear one. You might want to hold on to your assets as of now, so that if, you know, a rainy day does come down the line, you'll be ready, or just you'll be able to save and stack up, okay, as you progress in your life, all right? We have the Four of Swords as well as conversation. You know, I was getting a hint of investment here, even though usually the Seven of Coins can represent, does represent investment, but I'm just getting that energy here. And so I'm seeing with this conversation here, someone might be scared of going into, you know, stocks or starting something that can, you know, bring about a monetary gain, or more assets, okay? So I think, you know, what you might want to do to bring yourself more solace, at least, or peace of mind, is converse with people that you already know or who you know are adept at the skills that you are trying to improve on, or in the field that you are trying to succeed in. All right, I'm seeing with this Four of Swords here, that could have been like some nervousness to do that, or some like hesitation to go out and actually talk to and get more information. Because I am seeing, Scorpio, that you can, you know, with the Scorpio sign, we can be very personal, right? You don't like to let too many people know your business or your plans for the future for a lot of different reasons. But I think, you know, the main one is you don't want to let anyone else down, okay? I know you care about your people a lot and you don't want to let them down. So I'm seeing you might want to talk to just a few people that you really trust, okay, about what you're really wanting to, you know, start, and what gives you joy, what gives you passion. It could be something that you might see others think as silly, but I don't think that would really matter as long as you put those like inhibitions to rest and know that what you are wanting, when you talk to the people that you really know that you can depend on, they'll be able to steer you in the right direction, okay? And give you that type of confidence. It's like, hey, you're not alone in this. You can do this. Ace of Wands, but in reverse, yeah. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. And here, I'm gonna just let that chill right there. So I am seeing here, with the Ace of Wands, no one's going to force you, all right, to, forget that, ignore that, reach out and, you know, get some help or get some assistance. And it's not, I really am seeing it's as if the wheels of fate, they will not move on their own and bring you success when it comes to this type of endeavor. I know there are things where you can say, like, oh, if it is meant for me, it will come, and that is true. However, when it comes to this, you may choose the path in which you take to get what you are wanting to attain, and that you know is for you, okay? For I am seeing here with our Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Hangman, and Knight of Wands, it's like if you do not choose to reach the goal that you're wanting in this current trajectory of what you're thinking, there will be a different one that you will be taking in order to, that you will need to choose and take in order to reach this goal, you know? Cheers. Let's get a couple cards for what this will be down the line. We have Judgment in reverse. Yeah, it's like Spirit's not gonna just come in and be like, this was meant for you. Or even here I'm saying it's like, oh, you know, I saved up all this, so can't I be rewarded for, you know, my efforts? And it's like, I'm seeing it's like the message here is like, that is not enough. It's not enough just to save. There'll be something you must do. Maybe we can get into that. We're gonna use these cards once more for this for like the future, going down the line on your current path, you know? We have here Spirit. Oh yes, this deck comes with I think 3, 4, 5 different special cards added on, and this is one of them. The other one, Conversation, was part of that as well, and Hibernation too. Sorry, I didn't mention before. I had to tell y'all the message, I had to tell y'all the tea. And then we got the 10 of Cups here. And then Judgment. All right, she said, hey, I'm out here. Okay, anyway, I am seeing here that down the line, ooh, and Hangman again, but this time, oh yeah, it's upright again. It's like something to do with allowing, it's like something that could actually be beneficial for your family. It's like choosing, it's like you're gonna have to trust your gut on this one, dear Scorpio, when it comes to this business venture, this career, this money thing like this. It's you are going to have to really trust in your abilities to lead you towards your success, okay? Because I am seeing here that it is meant for you. You just gotta do it, you know? I'm seeing here with our Hangman message, it's like there's might have been too much hanging around, you know? And like not moving. It's like just staying still when I think it's time to move forward. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Upright. And I think part of that is like, you know, wanting to make the right decision and like not wanting to do anything too irresponsible or too brash or something that you might regret down the line. But if you trust yourself to do the right thing in the moment, then you're not going to regret it down the line, okay? Because you'll know why you did it, what it was for, and what you were meant to gain from that. Because I am seeing that you're meant to gain a lot, and a lot of this is love and support, really. A lot of understanding for who you really are, what you're really wanting for your life. Oh my gosh, dang, and that was the real tea. We have the 9 of Cups, yeah. I'm seeing like this, going after this type of career move, money move, really is going to bring a lot of like confidence and understanding and compassion. Confidence for yourself, but understanding and compassion from the people you really care about. Because I think like what this is like, this isn't really for you. I'm seeing it's like more for others. And so I think, yeah, you might want to save up or hold on to what you're thinking of releasing. Okay, because I think it, in the end, going to be very beneficial, not just for you. You're going to get that benefit as well, but also for the people in your corner, okay? Because I think you really do take joy in being able to provide for others, dear Scorpio. We have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Coins ending this off. So when we're moving fast, that does not necessarily always mean moving irresponsibly, right? When you're going to make a quick decision and just to, you know, trust yourself or trust your gut with what you are feeling or what you believe, that does not always mean that it's going to be the wrong decision. So I am seeing here that you really need to take, honestly, take pride in your growth so far, because I think you've grown a lot. You know, the Scorpio sign is always about transformation as well as other messages, but for sure it's the, you know, zodiac sign about transforming, okay? About always becoming something new, becoming something better. And it takes a lot of introspection and a lot of self-work to do that, but I think you've been doing that for a while, all right? And that's telling me this with that, your Scorpio and the Spirit card too. And so with that Ace of Coins, I'm seeing, yeah, do it. Start. That's the beginning. It's the first one. It's number 1. take that step. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. See what happens. Responsibly, of course, but... Ooh, it smells like someone's making ramen. Ooh, I'm craving ramen now. You know, like, I'm here in Korea for the next few weeks. I know I said I was gonna be here till August, but y'all plans change. Anyway, and you know, like, they add like sausage to it and like boiled eggs. You can add kimchi. Anyway, we're gonna be getting some spiritual messages now from your angel guides. And yeah, after that we're gonna get your love messages. But first, let's hear from the angels. They answer no. Hold up, y'all. That was from, what was the sign? What was that sign? I just did them Libra. This, and that was only like the second time that card has come out in a reading, and it was literally, I was literally asking a yes or no question in a different read. I don't remember what it was, but like, it was like, should we do this? Like, what was the path here? And the card came out, no. I was like, oh, okay, bye. And the funny thing is, like, there is not a yes here, or is there? I think there is a yes, but it has not come out for reading yet. Ask and receive. Ooh, ooh. What are you manifesting? What do you ask about? What do you want to ask for, actually? Ask and ye shall receive. Have y'all heard of that? That's from the Bible. But it really is, though. But like, it's true. Like, you know, the squeaky wheel gets oiled, right? So like, if you're trying to want something, if you want to get it, ask. Signs and reminders. Dang, that goes hand in hand. Look. Dear Scorpio, don't be afraid to make some wishes. And don't be afraid to, like, even just put out in the universe, pray for, like, getting into contact with who you need to make your visions become a reality. And don't just let that go when you make that, that prayer or that intention come out. Because I'm seeing here with our signs and reminders, your spiritual team is saying, listen, you will get your signs and you will get your reminders when you ask for what you're wanting. And you will know that you have been heard when you keep a lookout, okay? And listen, you can choose. All right, you can always choose something to be a sign. If you want it to be butterflies, all right, let it be butterflies. Should we go and be in spring anyway, so I think it's the perfect time to choose butterflies. But if you want it to be, I don't know, keys, for instance, like I want to see, look here, keys for my signs. I want, and it could be a specific kind of key, like an old-timey looking key like that. But like, you can choose something specific for you. Ask, let it be open, let it be heard, and you shall be listened to. Power and intention, this is you. You have the power and intention to call this into your life. You do, so do it. Ooh, I love it. Let's get one more. We have take a step back. Let me do like this. Huh, it's funny they were putting it in the middle. You know, some here might actually be pretty psychic already. You might, kind of, understand or get or be in touch with frequencies that are more on the spiritual plane. And when I say that, I mean like spirits or ghosts or ancestors that are like in your like waking vicinity, you know what I mean? This is like when you enter a place and you can be like, ooh, there's a presence here. I think that's you. You can just kind of like sense the presences. That might be one of your gifts, dear one, dear Scorpio. So I think you're gonna need to listen. If you're one who's not down for that, by all means, you know, say go away, or say no, or like say, you know what, my place is not open to these energies or spirits, and it is just open for me, and blah blah blah. Do your sage, okay? do what you gotta do, your prayers, whatever. But for those who do work with or would be open to working with spiritual guides, ancestors, things of that nature, you know, it can also be star family, you know, you might want to be open to that more, look into how that can be practiced, expanded and strengthened, because I am seeing here that there are those who might be very clairaudient and be able to hear them, okay? And hear their messages, hear what they gotta tell you. Yeah, because I feel like it's like, I'm seeing listening. And it's like you can sense when they are there, and then you can speak and they hear you very strongly. Yeah. Let's get one more card. We have spiritual growth. Yeah, and it's going to take some spiritual growth to do that. Or you've already been doing that spiritual growth, and so you're on this level of this playing field now to where you can just like sense a lot of like these spirits that are constantly in our waking life. And so you can be, and since you're more on that wavelength, you're better able to work with them and, you know, ask for what you want and receive it. Okay. Now, let's get into our love and relationships. Yes. Okay. Sorry. We're gonna start out with my Amor Psyche Oracle deck. Grab a drink. Cheers. I'm gonna get you the tea. All right. I'm gonna get it for you. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna let you know. All right, I'm gonna tell you. Anyway, I think I'm so gonna get some ramen after this. It smells good. Okay. Anyway, taking the plunge. I love our dude here. He's so hot. Sorry, I have to let y'all know. Okay, and guys, I freaking love the ocean. Like, it is, that's one thing I'm really gonna miss about Korea, being close to the ocean, because yo, it's like a 40-minute walk. I like to take walks, or like a 10-minute bus ride away, which I love. But going back to Texas, the ocean ain't that close. Not in Dallas. Anyway, a loving gaze and the warrior of love. Ooh, listen, Spirit is saying, be brave, bitch. Ooh. Be brave, because I'm seeing here that I don't know who it is you got your eye on. Maybe you are already in a relationship, but I'm just seeing here that the ball's in your court. Okay, dear one, you're gonna be the one to have to like step in and be like, listen, I think you got the moves. All right, you got the body, yaddy. You got it, and I like it, and put it on me. Yo, you know that song by Tuvlo, talking body, you know? You got a perfect one, so put it on me. So it won't take you long. If you love me right, we fuck for life. Sorry. Loving yourself. On and on and on. Oh my god. Okay. Y'all, that is such a Scorpio song, by the way. I don't know what her sign is. If you know, let me know. Tell me. Tuvlo. Yeah, like, I know that's, like, the name is weird. I think that's, like, from a street she grew up on or something like that. It was, I don't know. Anyway. Let me read these damn cards for you. We also have uninhibited and released, baby. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna set them right here. Just let them chill. Anyway, so the stereo of Scorpio, right, is that they are just masters, mistresses, BDSM or not, okay, in the game of chase, a cat and mouse, a love, a flirtation. But listen, it's a stereotype, because it's a stereotype for a reason, all right? And so trust yourself to flirt and the way you feel comfortable with, okay? Because the way Scorpio's energy works, all right, when it comes to other people, and it's very, it can be very intense for other people. And it's because your emotions can like be very directive, okay? And like really penetrate someone to their core. And they really feel what you feel regardless of the way you say it or the way you act, all right? They just get your intentions from your vibe, okay? It's a vibe. You know that song? It's a Vibe, right? I think it's with, was it 2 Chainz? Oh, I could be so wrong, but I think it's a Vibe, and it's like featuring, was it SZA? Y'all, I'm so not in the loop, but that's a song for you. Talking Body and It's a Vibe. Because I'm seeing it's just like you are very good at setting a very attractive mood for the other person to get trapped in, okay? It's like the devil's snare, the devil's whistle, it just attracts in, they can't help it, okay? And I'm seeing it's from them seeing how confident you are, even if you're faking it, okay? But it works though. Guess the engine's revving. But like, you're just like not even too focused on you and how you are coming across. You're just focused on them and letting them know what you're feeling, what you're wanting from them, what you want to do, okay, how it can happen, how it can go down, all right? It can be sexual or not. Look, I'm not saying anything. I'm just gonna tell you what your abilities are, all right? That's the real tea. But I do have, honestly, I think there's a couple more cards for you in this one, and then we're gonna be using another tarot deck. No, we just used that one. Don't be afraid. Full intimacy, yeah, don't be afraid of full intimacy. And being vulnerable. Don't be afraid of it, because your emotions matter, and if someone isn't open to reciprocating that, then you are more than welcome to take your leave. Bye. If they're not able to return the type of emotions and desires that you have, then you do not need to work yourself to the bone trying to get them on your same level, all right? Yes, you can be very good at flirting and attracting a lot of people, but when it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and it doesn't work for a reason, all right? It's not meant to be, at least not at that moment. So you don't have to try so hard for other people to accept or like you. You don't, because the ones that are meant to like you and love you, they will. Standing alone. Don't be afraid to stand alone sometimes when you have to. You have to be single pringle for a minute. Because it's better able for you, all right, for people to see you when you don't have too many others around you, okay? It's easier to pick out one tree if it's standing by itself rather than if it's in a forest, right? Anyway, we'll go ahead and get our Tarot of Sexual Magic, and that will be the end of this reading. So let's get into the relationships itself, right? Aww. Oh, I love it. 3 of Wands. These are the young lovers who may or may not be seen as meant to be together by society, but they're brought together by fate, all right? And I'm seeing it's like the star-crossed lovers energy I'm getting. 4 of Cups, yes. You know, the 4 of Cups talks about having to steal away, all right, from others, from other people in order to strengthen the relationship, to steal a kiss, right? It's almost like you have to keep this relationship secret, but it is yet so very intimate. Oh my. So I don't know who this next person is, but first of all, look, y'all, don't be cheating out here. Don't cheat on them. Don't cheat on nobody, and don't let them cheat on anybody either. Don't do it, okay? Anyway, we have the, oh, I love it. It's one of my favorite kings. It's the King of Wands. And I love this one because it's not just him by himself. He got his queen too. Okay, they're together. They're like, I love you, babe. I support you. Yeah, do you remember when bae was a thing? Oh my god, B-A-E. Anyways, but it's that type of vibe. Okay, it's like, oh my god, this is bae. Yeah, it might have been corny or cheesy or whatever, but oh my god, that's bae. And so I'm seeing this next person. First of all, they might very well be a Leo, because King of Wands is Leo energy, but we also have Four of Swords. But this next person, yeah, I think you're going to be very attracted to their body, yaddy, yaddy. You are. To where it's almost going to feel a little bit like irresistible, and you might find yourself making a move like before you even really think about it, to be honest. It's almost as if your body reacts before you do. Eight of Swords energy. And I'm seeing it's like you're not, it's like the intention, if it does get to this point, you know, we are reading for different people, but if it does get to the point of sleeping with them, it's not like, I'm seeing you're like, well shit, I didn't even mean to do that, but I just found them so damn attractive, my gosh. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, honestly, the lust is strong. I'm gonna, right now I'm pulling if I can see why is it strong. Give me a moment. I mean, other than them being sexy physically. Give me 1 second, please. Ten of Swords in reverse. They're going to remind you of what you never had. It's like they'll feel familiar, but it hasn't been a relationship that you've been in before. Interesting. Maybe it's a person from a past life or something, you know, and you're like, oh my god, like, I just feel like I know them. Because you do. At least on the soul level, or at least you just feel like this person, like you could have just, it'll just feel like y'all go way back. Perhaps y'all do. And there is a small message here. Y'all could have been friends before. This could be a friends to lovers type of energy, you know? Interesting. I will go ahead though and end this reading off here. Alright, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me and Corn Moon in this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know with a comment, thumbs up. We would love to get your feedback. And if you have subscribed to me or her channel, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We'd love to have you. It's a great place to be. You know, we like to hang out, and you're probably gonna find another collab sooner or later. It's just the vibe, okay? And if you haven't, you know, seen your sign on my channel, then please go ahead and check out her channel because she will definitely have it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye. Hey, Sag. Welcome, Sagittarius, to your reading. Y'all, look, don't tell the other signs, but I'm biased, y'all. Okay, so first of all, I'm Gemini, so you know, me and you, y'all, we vibe, we click. We don't even have to try. It just happens. I'm sorry, I love Sagittarius. Of course, I love all signs, but y'all, anyway, let's start with your reading, right? We're gonna be using the Tarot of Curious Creatures. And we're going to be starting off with the money. Oh, we don't need money. But we want that money. Anyway, let's get into this, right? And then after that, we're going to be getting your messages from your spiritual team or spirit guides. And then we will end it off with love and relationship. Let's get a good shuffle. Oh, no. Y'all, you know, I think this is the first time I've done a bridge shuffle with these cards. Oh my. You know, before I just usually do my sideways shuffle. But this is the first time I had to shuffle for a while. Okay. You know, I'll be honest, dear Sagittarius, already, you know, you might find a lot of people want to hold on to you, even when you're trying to, you know, of course, shoot off in life and go to different places. But listen, you really are a very positive influence in almost every person's life that you meet. Page of Cups here. Ooh, and you can use this to your advantage when it comes to business. But anyway, before I continue the career message, let me just tell you, you are such a breath of fresh air for people. Can I let you know that, especially when you are just being yourself, people love your energy. They love your sense of humor. They love your positive outlook. They love even your foot and mouth syndrome. I'm seeing here. I'm seeing, it's just like, they're like, wow, this person is just amazing. Like, I'm so glad they're here. You know, and we know of, well, I don't know, maybe if we, but we know that Sagittarius, they're the life of the party, okay? It's not a party without you, all right? It's not a real celebration without you. People miss you. I'm getting this right now. I don't know who it is in your circle, but people are missing you, dear Sagittarius. You might want to reach out to the people you've made connections with. Send them a random meme or something. I don't know, but like, show them you care, because I am seeing that they might feel like, oh my god, this person, they just come in, they show up, they're great, and then they just shoot off. They didn't really care, but you do. I think you really do care. It's just, you also care about life. Anyway, let's continue with your careers. We have, next to the Page of Cups upright, we have the Five of Pentacles upright, the Star in reverse, and the Two of Wands. The Star is giving us Aquarius energy. Oh my goodness, dear Sagittarius, who doesn't stay in one place too long, I am seeing that there are those here thinking of quitting. They said, maybe this isn't where I am meant to invest my time and skills. For the Star in reverse next to this is telling me that I think you see a very, you know, positive and great future for yourself. You see yourself doing amazing big things, okay? We wish big, we dream big, we see it big, but the way you're moving now, it might not be in conjunction with your future plans. And then this is also confirming with Two of Wands in reverse, okay? I'm seeing this decision hasn't been made yet. Perhaps you're thinking about it. Six of Swords upright. You know, the Six of Swords can talk about moving. Crap, yep. It can talk about moving from, you know, difficult waters, stressful situations, unhappy places into ones that are better suited for you, okay? But you know what's funny is that this Six of Swords is depicted with the, instead of, you know, the original Rider-Waite is depicted with a boatman, I don't know the name, with a long pole, and people that he's taking from, you know, difficult waters into calmer ones. But in our Curious Tarot, we have the boat changed into this turtle here, and then the boatman changed into this rabbit lady. We have the Strength card next to this in reverse. That is, I believe, Leo energy. You know, I know the Sun is Leo, but Strength is Leo, fam. It is also Queen of Wands energy. I'm seeing you might actually represent these very strong in your life. We have Three of Pentacles. I think you're one that grew to understand not just to follow your instinct or like your inner desires immediately. I think you might have done that, you know, in younger ages, but I am seeing you've learned that what you're wanting and what you're seeing is true, and it is attainable, and you are meant to go after what you're wanting to, and you are capable of this. You are so very powerful and have the energy to do this. However, I think you've learned to make sure that where you're headed to can be something that you can depend on for a very long time. I'm seeing this next career move for you, this next decision will be one you have had sat on, okay, and have had to think about it for a while in order to make the move. For this rabbit is packed and ready to go, but she has not moved. She's waiting for the turtle to pass first, okay? She's waiting for the right time. So I'm seeing you might be very well waiting for the right time, and it's telling me this as well with the strength in reverse. For it's there, the strength is here. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate the person below me. Loves to smoke in their apartment. My God. And I hate it. It comes all into my apartment. It gives me a headache and burns my nose. My freaking God. And I want to open the window, but I live by a street, so like cars pass by and it can disturb. Oh, it's like right below me. Who smokes in their house? If you do that, sorry. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. I do not like the smell of cigarettes or cigarette smoke. It is not good for y'all. If you smoke, please don't smoke cigarettes, okay? They're cancer sticks. My God, it's so strong. I hate it. Anyway, see, before we were getting ramen smell, and now it's this. Anyway. 1 second. Okay, we're back. So I just had to open the window and let this mess air out. Anyway. Sorry, the mood changed everything, y'all. I really do not. And like, especially in my house, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even smoke, but I smell cigarettes. Like, no. Anyway. We have the Four of Wands ending this all off. So what I am seeing is that when you when you choose, when it is time, because you will, I think you got this. I think what you're planning, there's nothing wrong with it. I think there's no advice for you there. It's just, you're in the right place to go. You're taking the right steps. See, when it comes to this new one though, I am seeing, excuse me, told y'all, it's my nose. Anyway, I am seeing that it's one that you will stay in for a very long time. It is one that is meant for you to be in, be prosperous, and celebrate. Okay, the Four of Wands talks about being aligned on your divine path, and I feel like this new career, this new endeavor will be on your path, so you won't even have to worry about feeling as if you might not stay for a long time in this place. It's like you'll be able to trust that it is right, and I think there's just so much joy I am seeing, okay, when you do choose this new place, this new, I don't know if it's a new career per se, but new job. Hold on. Oh God. Anyway. But I think you're headed in the right way. This is the proper trajectory for you. I need to open the window again. Okay, now we're good. We're fine. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into your messages from your spirit team, your guides, the angels, right? I'm going to be using the Angel Guide Oracle for this. Remove these. Yeah, can I also just say, I really love the art from this Star Codes Astro Oracle deck. Like, it's just so amazing. It's so beautiful. Anyway, we have intuition and downloads. Ooh. Alright, it's a very psychic card. So very bright. You know what I'm seeing here? It's like solar plexus energy. Next, we have earth and ground. And then after that, we had forgiveness and understanding. We're getting a lot of yellows and oranges. So that is our solar plexus and, what's it called? Sacral chakras. And underneath that was more yellow, and that's do the work. We have other colors here, but anyway. I'm seeing that the grounding that you've been doing, dear Sagittarius, has been recognized and applauded. Your spirit team says that you have taken it seriously, and that process has been so successful for your spirit and has allowed you to gain so much wisdom, okay, to lead you to where you are now, so that things are not so very impatient. I'm seeing there's this essence of being rooted, however, it's like rooted in knowledge that you are able to succeed in anything that you place yourself in and decide to give effort towards. Because I'm seeing before, it was like there was the effort and there was the confidence in this, but there were no roots. But now, with the earth and ground, the roots are there. It's like not being afraid to put roots down somewhere, you know? It can be physical, like in a place, but I'm also saying it's also in a type of decision. You know, it's like no more, maybe I'll do this, or actually maybe I'll do this. It's as if you've gotten to the point where it's like, you know what, I know I'm capable of this, and I'm capable of so much of what I want in my life. So I will decide to do this thing, and I know that is what's going to be good for me, you know? There's more. Hold up here. You know, we have, okay, hold on. There's one more deck I want to use, but hold on. We have Do the Work and Raise Your Vibration, which I think is pretty self-explanatory, if I do say so myself. I think it's, I think it really has been a recognition of you have done being, what is a sentence grammar? You having been done the work. I hope that is right. Oh my goodness. It's like, yeah, it's like your spirit team is saying, yeah, you have actually grown a lot spiritually, okay? And knowing recognizing your progress and how you have progressed, but it's also recognizing your like purpose of being and identifying that and trusting it, okay? And when you identify who you are, what you're meant to be doing, and trusting that, then it's taking the action on behalf of who you are, okay? And earthing and grounding raises the vibration so that you're able to do all this. You know, this is all connected here. But yes, I do feel that there is at least 2 more decks for you. Give me 1 second. Okay, here, let me move these over, because I think that's it for your angels, but now let me get some more from your spirit team, alright? Anyway, we have, these are the mirror cards, and this will help me interpret the messages from your team, okay? For I am seeing there's almost like a path of shamanism, you know, being a monk, nun, yogi. It's like there is a path of spiritual practice where certain knowledge is gained from that practice, whether it be paying attention to the certain seasons of the earth and doing practices during certain seasons, like whether it be a type of dance or ritual that will help bring about a lot of answers for you in your life but also assistance with a collective here, you know? Yeah, it's like almost like a path of spiritual leadership. We have honesty. Hello. No, in reverse. Does it mean dishonesty? I'm not sure yet. I just pulled it. Give me a moment. There's almost like there are those here who are really adept at being able to convince themselves otherwise from their own intuition or knowledge like this that you gain. I'm seeing on one hand it's been a practice for this because it's like, oh, I listened to my intuition before, or I listened to my gut and I ended up in situations that led me astray or that I wasn't happy in, and I ended up having to lose things, whether it be people or money or something like this, where there was loss due to just trusting your own intuition or your own like gut feelings, something like this. We have acceptance, progression here. Okay, and reality in reverse. So I am seeing here, it's like this spiritual path that you will be taking, that you can take, you know, it's all your choice. You can see how much you have grown and gained skill and discernment in what you are meant to do with the intuitive downloads that you do receive, and if they are meant to be acted upon at that moment or be for you to prepare for down the line. Give me one moment. Ooh, all right, sorry, I had to open the window again. Anyway, so I'm seeing it's like where, I don't know, there's honestly psychic gifts being grown here, and it's where you're going to be able to see a lot of different pathways of the future and then make decisions in the current moment to lead you and possibly even others on a trajectory that you can see that is better for the collective, like a responsible decision. Yeah, something about acceptance here. I think, you know, what's often forgotten about Sagittarius is that Sagittarius, though it can be very fast moving, it's also a very wise card. You know, Sagittarians are the nomads, right? And where they go, they learn, they immerse themselves in the experience of their environment, okay? They take part in the culture, in the knowledge, all right, and be a part of it. And they are very, very spiritual signs, all right? It's a very spiritual sign because it's being connected with everything around you. And what is everything around you but connected to spirit itself, okay? And so I'm seeing that this journey, this progression for you, it is just natural for you to be seen as someone that can help a lot of people, that has a lot of answers for people. And it can be a little scary sometimes to be seen as someone who's supposed to have the answers or meant to lead and direct people into the right direction. But so long as you take yourself like, you know, slowly, and don't try to rush anything, and allow yourself to gain the knowledge that you're meant to gain, you will be able to depend on yourself to guide others towards the right direction when you encounter them, all right? for a seed that is meant for you, dear one. Oh, I love that. Okay. Let's get into your love relationship messages. For that, oh, excuse me, we're going to be using my tarot of sexual magic. If you want to know the real tea, I put like a whole candle like under my face right now. Yeah, I cannot stand the smell of cigarette smoke. Not in my place, man. We got the 5 of Cups in reverse. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Hold on, is this crooked? I hope it's not. I think it is a little bit. I'm trying to do better, y'all. I can't see like most of my camera screen. I can see like half due to the kind of phone stand I have. Anyway, we have the 2 of Swords in, I'm sorry, 2 of Wands in reverse. You're all reverse. I wonder. And then we have, yeah, yep. The Strength card in reverse, number 11. 1122. Give me a moment while I read this. 7 of Cups in reverse. At the bottom, we have the Page of Swords, but in the upright. Oops. Fine. Okay, underneath that, what is it? We have the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. 5522, or perhaps 2255. No, I'm feeling 5522. That is your angel number. So please look that up when you have time. But also, and 11 as well. Maybe 1122 as well. So much alignment here. You actually, dear one, might be on a path of soulmate, okay, or perhaps even twin flame. We did have the 4 of Wands that came out in our career section, right? So that could be coming down the line. Either maybe you met them already with all these being in reverse, or you will be meeting them. I'll be honest, though it was pretty rare to meet twin flames in journey. I know it's gonna sound so weird, but like 2022 was the year of shifts and raising the vibration of Earth. So a lot of people now are stepping into alignment. That's why a lot of social change is happening. That's why a lot of divine feminine energy is taking over, because divine masculine has been reigning supreme for so long. So now a lot of things are coming into balance, right? And when a lot of things are coming into balance, that includes your spirit as well. And you being so connected to your own spirit and the spiritual realm itself and so many people's vibes and pathways. I think your own spirit has picked up on the vibration of your twin flame. Now listen, not all twin flames are meant to be romantic. Not all like twin flame relationships become like that, okay? Sometimes it can even be like, you know, between a parent and their child. It can be between a teacher and a coworker. It can be a lot. But I am seeing this on the table for you with so much parallelism. I might want to look out for that. Maybe I will give a twin flame reading one of these days, but not now. It's not the time for this now. But I am seeing here this relationship. It's weird because I'm getting both. Like, we've been together already, or we will be together. I'm getting both at the same time. If you don't mind, I'm going to get your love cards as well as their ones, okay? So please give me one moment. I'm gonna get yours really fast. Because, you know, with twin flame energy or twin energy or even soulmate vibe, it can be a little bit hard to separate and differentiate, right? We have the Queen of Cups here. This is you. The Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm gonna get one more for you. Oops. The Strength card. Okay, that one was yours. And the Upright. And now we're gonna get them, okay? Ooh, they almost fell in my fire. They might be a fire sign. Three of Pentacles out here. Oh my god, it's my other favorite king. Okay, before, like, in someone else's reading, I got the King of Wands, but this one, the King of Pentacles. I love it. It's just so, like, you know, I don't know. It's not like, it's, like, so very caring. It's like, hey, I'm here for you. I'll support you. You know, I think you're beautiful. I think you're amazing. Don't be scared. Like, I'm not gonna hurt you. Even though this dude, like, so buff and everything, he's like being so nice and like, hey, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, oops, my goodness. We have, okay, we'll take both of them. Ooh, this is the male energy. Thank you, Spirit. Ew. Okay, hold up. Let me arrange this because now I'm getting the tea. Ooh. And there we go. The Four of Wands right underneath it all. Ooh, ooh, oh my god, you, okay. I see you. Let's do this. Damn, that really is like the twin flame card for real, for real. Anyway, but it can also be soulmate, so like do not feel worried about, oh my god, it's not my twin flame. Like, it does not have to be twin flame. It's just out there, so I gotta let y'all know. Who shall we start with, right? Well, let's start with you so we can get you out the way. You know about you, so we're gonna get to them, but since you're here, let me do you first, okay? So we have, right, like I said, what's this? Queen of Cups, and with that, you might actually be very, okay, so this might be the divine feminine energy, and the other person might be the divine masculine energy, all right? So regardless, sex, gender, whatever, it's just this your vibe, that's their vibe, all right? And so on your end, I'm seeing that you might actually run the feelings between you two when it comes to a lot of the really like compassion and caring. It's a very nurturing energy, you know? And with our Seven of Wands here in reverse, it's like you really let this person like, it's like you don't, it's like you coax them to let their guard down. Like you, like caress them into letting them be open with you and honest with you and just being able to like express themselves with you. You know what I mean? I feel like they're able to like just be themselves with you, really, because you are just a very loving and very caring and just energy. But honestly, what they admire about you is that you are still a force to be reckoned with. You're not just this soft like Page of Cups. No, this is Queen energy. This is royal, okay? This is the Strength card. All right, I'm seeing that you are able to hold your own. I'm seeing that you are adept at attracting other people to you without even trying, because you hold so much light and love for the world that people can't help but just see you as like this beautiful, giving being, you know? And it's very impressive, I might say. It's very admirable. People really admire you. But I'll be honest too, there is this energy here where people feel like they can't really get too close to you, because it's like they just won't be able to match your vibe, you know, your level. On their end, like I said, it's really similar, but different. They, you know, guys, your reading's going on a little bit longer than the other ones, but y'all my favorite. I'm kidding, but not. Anyway, let's continue. I hope you don't mind. That's what I really mean to say. Like, that's going longer. On their end, though, it's like they really appreciate the time you take with them. All right, I see that you don't try to force anything out of them or force them to be anything. You just like allow them to open up in their own way, at their own pace, because I feel like your love and compassion just runs so deep that you understand that, and you're welcome to that. You're welcome to them being open. You're not trying to rush it. For what? You want them to be comfortable and happy around you, and I think they really do appreciate that, and that makes you so damn sexy to them, okay? Oh, among other things, all right? But this person, they're not trying to get to like the nitty-gritty juicy right now. They're just like letting me know, like, listen, I really do care about the relationship that we've had, and they're just like, they want to give you everything. Honestly, they want to just give you the world because you gave them the opportunity to be themselves. You might have helped them to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You might have helped them to see themselves as this king energy, you know, being able to attain anything that they want in life. And they want to like go the distance with you for sure. They're like, we can do anything with you. We can do anything together. It's like, really, it's like they do want to provide for you, but it's like they see you that you don't need them to provide for you. You know, you can provide for yourself. And so it's like they are so down for couple energy, but there is this small type of feeling like, damn, I kind of want to be the one that gives them everything and gives us everything, you know? Like, there is that type of, like, that's the King of Pentacles energy. Like, they're the one who wants to be able to be the boss. They want to be able to, you know, pay for everything. And even if they can, it's like you won't even let them. And it's like, it's just too equal between each other to where they feel like they would, like, I don't know, like overstep themselves if they try to just do everything for you and for them. It's like, that's not right. They know that it takes two to do this. It takes two to tango. It takes two to be a power couple. And I feel like they had to learn to let themselves earn their power and learn their power. And you kind of helped that happen. Ooh, this makes me want to do like a whole nother like love reading. This is interesting, but guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this off here. Alright, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me and Corn Moon in this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know with a comment, thumbs up. We would love to get your feedback. And if you have subscribed to me or her channel, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We love to have you. It's a great place to be. You know, we like to hang out, and you're probably gonna find another collab sooner or later. It's just the vibe, okay? And if you haven't, you know, seen your sign on my channel, then please go ahead and check out her channel because she will definitely have it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye!